Go. Oh, what happened?
That noise was me hitting my phone stand.
Ah.
No biggie. Just want to check this real quick. Oh. Yeah, that eat up the big boys.
Big boy.
Big boy CPU. YouTube and Twitter go.
Twitter.com.
I'm posting my nose on Twitter.com.
I know you're gonna say that.
Also, I lied. This isn't Sonic Mania. Now it is.
What? It's Amy Mania.
Amy Mania, me.
I'm going to assume that. Ooh, I'm going to assume this is a really nice mod.
It is a mod that I completely forgot I actually had on here.
Classic Amy and Cream.
Or just classic Amy. Or Cream.
Yeah.
We'll pick both. Why not?
Why not?
Why
The
not?
true heroines in this game.
Yes. I don't think I have Sonic Mania Plus on Steam yet.
Ah.
So we're stuck with the vanilla version.
Vanilla Mania.
I know Logan does.
I was about to say Vanilla 5. Because, you know, Persona. Yeah.
Vanilla Persona 5.
Mm-hmm.
I had to mute myself there because I had something stuck in my throat.
Oof.
You know them feels, right?
Yep.
It's
like, what's in my throat? We're just like, what's in my throat?
Oh, that's right, air.
Oof.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I played more Strikers today, and it kind of dawned on me. I'm just like, shit. One of the trophies is get everyone to level 70. I was really thinking about asking you, Jared, be like, Jared, what's a good way to grind experience in this game?
If they just fight those big shadows all over again.
Oh.
I ended up doing that in New Game Plus when I did Merciless, I think, because you can refight Disaster Shadows and they give a really big chunk of experience.
So what you're saying is, Jared, is that I should just do Game Plus Merciless to get a shit ton of experience.
Yeah. The one thing you want to keep in mind when you do Merciless mode is make sure you have a persona with you that has electric skills. Because, you know, you fight the Bicorn in that tutorial, but during that time you can't swap to other party members at that moment.
Oh.
Even though you have Ryuji with you.
Or Jared, when I get to New Game Plus, I'll just fuse Lucifer into the Morningstar SP trick thing.
That you could.
Yeah.
It is a viable strategy, and I do abuse it.
Yep. It's demonstrated.
As demonstrated a lot.
Yep. So it's on this fuck, I'll just be mindless.
Yep, also I just want to check something real quick. Okay, that's fine. I just have a few different things running more than usual, so I wanted to make sure my frames were okay.
Okay. Also, Jared, another one of the trophies is, max out all your bond skills, shit like that. So now my other question is, Jared, being the game, is there kind of a fast way to level up my bond skill now?
I think it's the same way as I mentioned before. Disaster Shadows.
Why? How does that level up my bond skills? or my bond cap thing, whatever it is.
Oh, because that levels up with experience.
Oh, so the experience determines how much the thing goes up.
Yeah, it's kind of like experience. That's just what I was told, that the best way to level it up was through refighting Disaster Shadows.
Or you could do, because you can refight them as well. Refight those strong shadows that Lavenza gives out as requests.
You could.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to do Merciless mode, for sure, because refighting Disaster Shadows is exclusive to Merciless mode.
For some reason.
Yeah, it's stinky.
Mm-hmm.
You think you'd be only able to fight them once in Merciless mode to kind of make it more of a challenge? At least I think so.
Nah. Like, nah.
Nah.
That being said, I actually still haven't faced a Disaster Shadow yet. So I'm just like, But that'd be a good time to try to knock out all of the Disaster Shadows.
At this point, you can. You have beaten the game.
But I'm going to assume, because of how high level I am, the one in Alice's jail, the first one, is gonna be like relatively easy time now.
It should. Hey, medal.
Though, Jared, I just might cheat a little and look at each of the Disaster Shadows and like what they're weak to, so I know what party to bring.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You know what's the only thing I noticed about Strikers? Unlike Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, unlike the other Persona games, every enemy actually, every shadow in the game actually has a weakness. There's not one shadow where it doesn't have any weaknesses whatsoever.
Yeah, that even goes for bosses, actually.
Yeah, it's so surreal to me seeing bosses actually having weaknesses.
I know, right?
I'm so used to other Persona games where 99% of the time they don't have weaknesses.
Everything just does neutral damage.
Yeah.
So that was Green Hill Zone.
Yes, that was Green Hill Zone.
For the millionth time.
And now here's Chemical Plant Zone for the millionth.
I know, right? We just had it in Forces. In Generations.
Oh, this came out before the Forces, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it showed up again in Forces.
But keep in mind, Forces only came out a few months after this came out, so it's like, again?
It's like, bruh. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot.
Jared, what are you doing?
Getting the ring!
Oh, okay.
Unless you didn't know that ring was there.
Nope.
Ah.
I forgot.
It's been a while.
I wish the mod also had like a 3D aiming as well for these special stages.
Funny thing is, they do for the blue spear.
But not this. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't understand.
Now I don't understand. When you don't understand.
Sad Makoto noises.
Yeah. You got this, Jared. You got this. Unless you need to speed up.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
We're not gonna make it. It's time to speed up. There you go.
Yeah. This morning, earlier today, I saw that Johnny made a video on Resident Evil Village, and then like a couple minutes later, I saw Dean's tweet about, I want to play Resident Evil Village again. I'm like, I wonder if there's a connection.
And now there's no music. What the hell?
I don't know. It
sometimes does that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm not
No,
sure
that's why you bring it.
Not sure if that's a Steam version or if this game just does that sometimes.
Though it's funny you bring up that tweet because I messaged Dean the Johnny video. I was like, let's go. It's just like, you wanna know something? I was kind of thinking about replaying / restreaming this game. This timing.
That's really convenient timing.
Jared, I was surprised seeing the Resident Evil Village review because I'm just like, Johnny has posted 3 Resident Evil videos in 1 month.
That's a new record for him.
I know, well, at least as of late. That has been a good.
He's really working Lewis.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
I was just like, shit. Yeah. I was just like, oh shit, it really is. It really was almost like a month of Resident Evil.
Might as well have been.
Yeah.
If I wanted to play a short game today, I could have just been like, hey Zach, let's play Forces.
And I would begrudgingly agree, so fine.
Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just really underwhelming.
Yeah. I still want my Sonic Warriors game though.
That would be awesome. Not the only time on stream that we've ever talked about that before.
I was thinking about this this morning. Thinking about this like today after the stream last time. We were briefly talking about that. The characters and shit. I'm just like, yo. It's like thinking about Sonic Forces like that. I'm just like, yo. Infinite would be a fun character to play as in that type of game. All those cubes and shit.
Oh yeah, that probably would be his weapon. The fancy
I was also contemplating this, but I was just like, do you think Super Sonic and Super Shadow would be separate characters, or would they be a part of transformation thing?
I could see them being a separate character with different moves.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing as well.
Also, with the Phantom Ruby for Infinite, if he was in a Warriors game, Phantom Ruby kind of does whatever it wants, so it could you could just make up any type of moveset with it.
Yeah, developers could just go nuts with it.
Imagine what modders could do.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah, Phantom Ruby dildo attacks, okay.
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 Okay. Gerald's also have Muffless be a playable character, but obviously in a non-canon kind of way, not tied to the story. That'd be fun.
Mephiles and Silver, make them come back.
Yes. Especially Silver, please.
Silver's a good boy in the comics.
Yo, Jared, it'd be hilarious if Cream was in that type of game. She'd essentially be like the Tiki of the game, probably.
It'd be funny if she just transformed into a giant Chow like Tiki does with the dragon.
Yeah.
No, wait. She doesn't transform into a giant Chow, but she transforms into the Chow Walker from SA2.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
That would be a fun callback.
And just like in Sonic Advance 2, Cream doesn't fight with her bare hands like Tiki. She just fights with cheese. like in Sonic Advance 2.
That was broken.
Anyone that has played Sonic Advance 2 knows how broken Cream was in the game.
I've seen Clement's Let's Play. She is busted.
Yeah. Shit, why do you need Sonic to save the world? The Cream could do it all on her own.
Yeah, no kidding.
If only she could go Super Cream or some shit like that.
Super Cream.
Super Cream. I know it probably wouldn't happen, but just as a fun, I guess, non-canon thing, in a Star Wars type spin-off game, be like, yo, have them go crazy like transformations. Yeah, like non-canon transformations, like Super Amy and shit like that.
I mean, it could work.
I know it can work. That'd be fun.
Oh,
I will literally play as no one else other than Super Amy.
Unless you're forced to.
Yeah, unless I'm forced to.
Whoa, okay, that glitched. That was weird.
Oof. You ready to play some Mean Bean Machine, Jared?
Oh, you know I am.
I still can't believe I referenced Mean Bean Machine.
Of all things.
Which is Puyo Puyo.
Puyo.
It's a good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Even if you're not good at puzzle games, it's a good thing they made this easy.
Not as hard as Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
Just drinking some of that Sonic the Hedgehog G Fuel, baby.
Let's go. How's that G Fuel? Does it taste good, Jared? The Sonic Peach ring?
It tastes fine.
You like it?
I like it.
Oh yeah, my favorite track. Probably my favorite track in Mania. Suyaku's Act 1.
The first track that was revealed, and the song I can't hear without thinking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh my god.
if you say that one.
Yes. Oh.
I think one of the people that have commented on that video was Haydox. Just like, oh my god.
Speaking of G Fuel flavors, have you tasted out the Wampa Fruit flavor yet?
No, I'm going through one tub at a time.
Ah, I see. I thought it would be a back and forth thing.
No, not with me.
Okay, yeah, because You already know this, but that's how I do my G Fuel flavors, just one at a time. Hey, Logan! Just talking about G Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my god! Whoa, shit. Okay.
Was it also really loud, the music, Logan?
Yes. Yes,
So
it was.
so it wasn't just me, I'm not going crazy.
My god. Glad I wasn't wearing headphones.
I should have wake you up.
No, don't worry. I've been up. I've been working on film stuff all day, and I will be working on film stuff later on. I can't be here for long because I'm chatting with someone I'm making said film with. So yeah, I have to get into a call with her, and we have to kind of talk over how audio post-production is going to go.
Ah, I see.
So yeah, but I'll be here. I'll be here for like I don't know, 40 minutes.
Okay. We're just talking about G Fuel and Jared over here likes the Sonic Peach rings. I got them.
That is a top tenner. That's a good one. I've recently discovered other kind of G Fuel-esque substances that I might try as well. Substances. Yes, that sounds like something I should drink. I discovered G Fuel-esque dietary supplements that I might give a try. Like I know Techie Cutie is sponsored by, I think, Focus Energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I might try a few of those and see if any of their flavors stand out.
Also, just remember, Logan, Critical Moist is getting his own G Fuel flavor.
He certainly is, yeah.
Or Moist Critical. I think that's actually.
Moist Critical, yes.
Yes.
I mean, the fact it took a long time like this is really surprising. Because he literally has a G Fuel fridge in every single stream he does and every single video he does.
How long did it actually take? Like 3 years, probably.
Too long. I feel like.
Okay. Because I was saying that is not unheard of because it took like
the beast also took a while too.
Yeah. It took like 3 or 4 years.
Hold on, Discord's being a bitch.
Oh no. It was certainly doing that to me yesterday.
It is acting like it is about to crash.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Discord, don't be a stinky.
No, it'll be a stinky if it wants to. Really hoping Henry isn't chewing on any wires. Henry. Dude literally woke up just as I came on call. And now I've been sitting in my study for 5 hours, okay? And now he wants attention.
It's always during streams.
He had all day to do it. But now he wants it.
Always during streams.
Yes, always. Anyways, if you want, Jared, I'll keep an eye on chat. And we'll go ahead and do that.
Thank you.
Speaking of, hi. How's everyone doing?
Me and Jared were talking about something, and we were just like, yo. I know we talked about this a few times, but I'm just like, yo, that actually be kind of cool. Now I think about it, I'm just like, yo, Logan, can you imagine a Sonic Warriors spin-off game? That'd be cool.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
I can already see the DLC plan.
Oh, that's the DLC plan.
I visualize it in my mind's eye. I can visualize it, and it looks dreadful.
Paid DLC for Super Sonic.
Yes.
Again?
Instead of $2, it'll be $10 because Koei Tecmo overprices their shit a lot. So
all Warriors games have DLC. There are no exceptions.
all Warriors have a DLC and too much of it.
Jared, just out of curiosity, how bad was the DLC for Fire Emblem Heroes?
Oh, you mean Warriors? It wasn't that bad, actually. Not compared to Hyrule Warriors, that's for sure, where it had, like, 7 DLC packs.
Well, especially, like, if you, like, play something like Dynasty Warriors, Koei Tecmo takes the piss with that so often.
Yeah. Thankfully for Sunfire Strikers, the only DLC it had was music packs. That was pretty much it. Yeah, battle music packs.
Okay, cool. Maybe you should put those in the game, just as standard. It's music. I don't know.
Yeah, well, hey, Logan, kind of like how all the new costumes for Royal should have been in the game, not DLC.
It really should have.
But what Dynasty Warriors will often do is that they'll sell weapons, costumes, and characters that were in previous games. It is literally the WWE games of fucking Japanese games. In terms of DLC.
It's kind of funny because Hyrule Warriors, they like they charge like for their extra content of like weapons and costumes and shit. But I think one of their free updates was actual new story content of all things. You think that would be the paid DLC?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like if it's like a big expansion, then fine, you know. But if you're like selling music, come on.
Music.
At least with Smash, you're getting like a new character out of it, and a new stage and like costumes and stuff like that. But just music.
Yeah,
Dog wolf. I don't know. I played Hyrule Warriors. I liked it a lot back then.
But no, I was thinking about it. Like DLC sub aside, I'm just like, yo, it would actually kind of be rad as shit if Sonic had a Warriors spin-off.
It would be really silly.
But in the fun way.
No, I say silly, but I very rarely mean it like in a bad way. I enjoy silly shit.
I was just like, finally, Flick the Cat will get to be a big against robots again.
God, dude, I need, if this ever happened, I need him to have one of his specials be the little kind of motion that he does in Heroes, where like he swings the fishing pole around and it's like
because that looks so silly, but fun.
It is unironically sick. Like wow, I didn't realize that the big fishing pole also doubled as a morning star.
I said this to Zach a little bit ago, but it'd be really funny if one of Cream, if Cream was in the game, if one of her awakening specials, like she goes into her awakening form, and instead of like Tiki and Fire Emblem Warriors, where she transforms into a dragon, what she does is she transforms into the Chow Walker from SA2.
I think that'd be fun.
And she fights like she does in Sonic Advance 2, where she doesn't actually fight, she just throws cheese around.
All of her combat is just commands to cheese.
Yes.
And like, and you have to level up and learn new commands. And just make cheese just completely like a menace to all society.
A force of nature, like in Sonic Advance 2.
Yeah,
What's this shit?
Nature, but literally a force of nature.
Yeah.
Like, not even just, like, calling out. Just, like, give him, like, super comical abilities. Super comically, comically flashy abilities.
Shadow the Hedgehog brings out his guns again.
Yeah. All gun-based, and sword-based, and punch-based.
Yeah. I was also thinking about this. It wouldn't have anything to do with this. It wouldn't have anything to do with the story. It'd be like non-canon thing, but I'm just like, hey, it's like, hey, worst type game. This would be the one area where people would actually look forward to where people would actually, where you could probably have fun playing as the Werehog.
Zach, haven't you gotten the memo? According to the Sonic Twitter, everything's canon.
Everything's canon. Everything is canon.
Including this hypothetical Warrior spin-off.
Yes. It's canon in my mind.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's canon in your mind. Yeah.
Like, play as the Werehog in a Sonic Warriors spin-off game. You know what? That might actually be fun for once.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it'll be the same kind of thing in Spirit, so yeah. It'll be the same sort of thing in Spirit,
but actually faster paced.
It'll be faster paced, and the frame rate will hopefully not die. You know,
you don't need a Series S to play it.
You don't need a Series S to play it at 30 FPS.
Man.
Of course.
If it throws around his cubes and shit.
All of those polygons on the Werehog took a toll, man.
They really
Like, apparently the models for Sonic and Unleashed, they apparently have the highest polygon count out of like any 3D interpretation of him. So
I believe that.
So as a result, they didn't account for slowdown. That might have happened. That could have happened.
Yeah, like they really went overkill. So they really went overkill for something that was put out in 2008. Yeah. Also, hi, Night Shroud. How are you?
As I think about this, it needed the Series S for everything to run consistently with no slowdown.
That doesn't seem correct, because listen, yeah, God of War on PS4 struggles to maintain a frame rate, but that's only if you don't cap it at 30. If you cap it at 30, it keeps it completely consistent in 4K. So, so the fact that Sonic Unleashed still runs really weird. Well, actually, no. Sonic Unleashed on PS4 can only be played through like PS Now, which
that's stupid.
Don't like that.
No.
Okay, well, better example. The Xbox One.
Yeah.
Just like you're playing Jane Xbox One, okay? The fact that like Unleashed still struggles to run on that, it pretty much says that Halo 5 and Gears 5 are less graphically intensive than Sonic Unleashed from 2008.
Yeah, it took until the Xbox Series S.
Epic Games and 343 Industries need to step it up, because the Hedgehog Engine 1.0 is more advanced than whatever they got.
That's actually crazy to think about.
Whatever they had in like 2001X.
That's actually crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
That's nuts, man.
Remember, Logan, some people bought a Series S just for Unleash.
Yeah, exactly. And I question their spending habits.
Ah, so you question Dean.
Yes, I do. Because I want to know, has he touched his Series X since Unleashed?
Yes, yeah. Funny you should say that. He has touched it more than his PS5.
Okay.
Well,
Well, at the very least, he like uses it beyond that. Beyond beyond the cheap thrill of playing something that was released nearly 15 years ago.
Yep.
Well, how about Cole? Because I know that she's in the same boat.
I'm not sure. I think she might have played Tales of Arise on it.
Okay. Well, okay, that's 2 games. That's 2 games. That's more than 1, but that's still 2 games.
So how much games does she actually play, though, in general?
That's very true. Very true.
It's not like we play Smash anymore.
No, we don't.
All the DLC is out. There's nothing left.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. It's time to move on.
They should have moved on after Melee was done.
What just let that be the last one?
No, play something else.
Oh.
Boys, out.
My favorite in-game message in any Nintendo game is when you play like 1,000 hours or like 1,000 battles of Melee, and then it says "Go outside."
Yeah.
Please
Like
go
it,
outside.
like it literally like has like a pop-up notification when you go back to the menu after you cross the 1,000 mark, saying "Go outside."
I know
Please get away.
I wish I could, but I'm stuck inside making a movie.
I know the other thing. The other thing that I know for a fact that Dean uses Series S4 is Game Pass.
That's a very valid thing to do.
Game Pass is
Game Pass is like unironically like one of the best things in like AAA gaming at the moment.
Yeah, certainly better than what Sony's trying to do right now with this whole PlayStation Plus tier thing.
Exactly, like separate payments for PS1, PS2, and PSP games, and they aren't even the complete libraries that they could feasibly have. Cool.
As Cole mentioned, it's like PSP. Wait, where's the PS Vita?
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you should pirate, but I won't blame anybody for doing so because AAA publishers routinely underestimate the amount of mileage they can get out of their legacy titles.
Yeah, and look, you know.
Exactly. They wonder.
Hey, look, you know what's the worst part? They're cloud gaming as well.
Cloud, yeah. Meanwhile, on Game Pass, whether it's on Xbox or PC, you download them directly onto your system. No internet required, just download it and play.
The way it should be.
Yes.
And Logan, I was like reading all the details of these tier things. I'm just like, there's literally no reason to quote-unquote upgrade. I'll just stick to the first one. Because the second tier just gives you PlayStation Now. Cool, I guess.
You get PlayStation Now, but you know what it doesn't get you? SmackDown 2, Know Your Role.
Yeah.
Doesn't get
And
you some bitches.
No, it doesn't.
And the Plus Premium thing, you know, gives you cloud stuff for like PS1, PS2, PSP, PS3, and PS4 shit. I was like, oh, okay, what else? Time-limited game trials for select games. I'm just like,
You're putting demos behind a paywall now?
and Logan, this is a hilarious part. Yearly, it's $120.
No.
Is that separate from PS Plus?
Yes, it's separate from no, it's the third tier of the PlayStation Plus thing. PlayStation Plus Premium.
So have you all ever heard of PCS X2? It's a pretty cool software. I use it to play all of the old wrestling games.
Hey, look, I'm just actually sitting here thinking, yeah, no thanks. I'll just stick to Tier 1, which is just regular ass PlayStation Plus as we know it.
I will stick to no tiers. I mean, the only reason that, like, I resubscribe to PS Plus is so I can read the messages in Elden Ring.
Man.
Because a lot of them are actually really helpful and sometimes funny.
Yeah, look, like, the PlayStation Plus premium is just like, $120 yearly, $17.99 monthly.
$17.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like time-limited game trials will also be offered in this tier, so customers can try select games before they buy.
How did we get to this point?
Yeah, I know, right?
Money was a mistake.
Where did we fail? Where did we fail to get to this point?
Well, you see, Logan. Well, you see, Logan. It's just Sony being arrogant again, like they were in the PS3 days.
No, but like every single, all of the first parties do this. All of them do this. Like, some of them are not as expensive, but they all do it to some extent, and it's just like, how did we get to this point? Where did we mess up?
The moment they realize they can milk nostalgia.
The moment they realize that they can make money for nothing.
They think we're made of money.
And remember, it all started with Xbox Live.
Yeah, they think, to take a phrase from wrestling, they think we're marks. That will pay for anything.
Yeah. But yeah, as someone who is subscribed to PlayStation Plus, I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. I'm not gonna quote-unquote upgrade because these are not worth it in the slightest.
You call these upgrades? I upgraded your mom in bed last night.
Go on, Logan. Left track. Ha!
I upgraded Jim Ryan's mom in bed last night, and that was a mistake. Because she's like 90 years old, probably.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, it's Sonic 2 on Game Gear!
I can't believe it! Look at this. I hate it.
Logan's like, thanks, I hate it.
I hate it. I played it. I hated it.
I remember,
it really is as bad as everyone says it is.
I remember Crunchyroll's also doing a big stinky as well.
Of course they are. They're all doing big stinkies. Like, here's the thing. There are a lot of like a lot of subscription stuffs out there. Too many. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of them are just not that great. Whether it's movies, anime, or games, especially games.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them really that good.
Is that remember the new thing Netflix is doing?
Where they're gonna try to make it so you can't share passwords.
Yeah, shit like that. It's like, well, this is only encouraging piracy.
Not to say. These companies wonder why people pirate.
But no, Logan. Have you heard what Crunchyroll is gonna be doing?
What are they gonna be doing, Zach?
Yeah, here you go. It's like, oh, thanks, I hate it.
Right.
What is
what
it?
are they doing? Let me see.
Crunchyroll is eliminating free ad-supported streaming starting with the spring 2022 season. Those who want to watch new or continuing series will need to subscribe.
Agreed. That's all this is.
That's stupid.
Notice how this happened after the Funimation merger.
Listen, man, I think that HBO Max is probably the best, like, television/movie streaming thing out there. But even then, they have, like, 2 tiers. One of them is, like, $9.99 a month. And that's an ad and that is a with ads version.
Ah, so it's like Hulu.
It is like Hulu, and it costs the same as Netflix used to cost for no ads.
Hey, Logan, that was the same. That used to be the same price point as the WWE Network.
$9.99.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are they
Boy,
trying?
I sure do love to bitch on a Wednesday afternoon.
Hey, Logan, just remember, they jammed that down your throat by the fact that the WWE Network is $9.99 a month.
Yeah, they
Cool.
they did that like when it was first like becoming a thing, and they knew exactly what they were doing too. Like they made light of it too on certain occasions. So
yeah, Logan, what was this you're talking about tiers of HBO Max?
they have 2 tiers. One of them's $15 a month, and that's ad free. But the other one is $10, and that's with ads. And that 10, I recall back not even like 2 years ago that Netflix costed like $9.99 without ads. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just kind of like, I'm just sitting here going, whatever. I can put up with ads.
I can too, but the way that HBO Max places them is very questionable. Like,
we're like not even during like obvious like ad breaks, just like literally in the middle.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they'll literally just interrupt just in the middle of any given episode.
And it's just like, oh, this kind of killed the flow now.
like I was watching Chowder recently, right? I finished up the series. Very often they will have an ad like in between the episode segments, which I'm like, okay, that's fine, I can put up with that, because that's logical. But then they'll have a second ad that's just in the middle of the second segment.
Oh.
Like just smack bang in the middle of it. You couldn't have just given me like a couple more ads at the beginning so that you wouldn't have to do this?
Hey, Logan, I understand it happens when characters are talking as well.
Thankfully that never happens. But like it'll usually be like at the end of a scene. But that's still not great, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's especially bad with Edda and Eddie, because I was watching a couple episodes of that the other day, and they don't section them off between the episode segments. They literally just have ads smack in the middle of both episodes.
Oh, that's annoying!
Meanwhile, when they transition from one episode to the next, there is no ad break in that. It just goes straight into it.
I'm just sitting here going, if you're gonna have 2 ad breaks, have the first one like between segments, and have the second one either before like the title card at the beginning, or literally after the second segment is over.
One thing is, they do have ads at the beginning of the title card. But yet they put more in the middle of the episode. I'm just like,
Well,
like,
why
listen.
do this?
If you're going to do that, then I would just break up that extra ad break into the 2 you already have, you know?
Logan, I still think the worst thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, I still think the worst thing is Hulu Live, because that's almost $100 a month. So, what? Yeah.
No.
Hulu
Come
Live.
again? Come again? 200.
Hulu Live. Almost $100 a month.
That's cable.
Yeah. That's supposed to be the whole point of Hulu Live. It's like, hey, it's just like cable.
Meanwhile, Sling over here exists, and it's not almost $100 a month.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you get multiple channels that you would actually probably watch.
Dude, it's like $80 a month. A month, not yearly, a month.
A month.
That's
Cool.
stupid.
I don't know.
Because just like, hey, it's like, hey, wanna watch like, I don't know, like the Iron Man movies? So you gotta be subscribed to Hulu Live TV.
How about I go buy like a $20 DVD and just watch it at home?
You know, right? Or rent it.
Rent it.
Yeah,
Digitally rent it.
Yeah, you could probably like digitally rent it from like Amazon or PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about like going into a place and renting it, and I'm like, I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Doesn't Netflix still do that?
Oddly enough, yes, they do.
That's so weird.
They do that still, yes. Like I think for Quinn's iCarly videos, I think the way that he watched some of the episodes and got rips of them was because he got like DVDs of iCarly through Netflix.
Wow.
So, yeah.
The only other online place I can think of where you can actually like rent shit physically is GameFly. I want to say.
GameFly.
Yeah. No, talk about something I haven't thought about in a good while.
Wow. I remember seeing ads for that all the time.
I know.
I remember seeing ads for that all the time when I was younger.
And no one talks about it anymore.
No one talks about it anymore. I know that's how Nelson played a lot of games back then. I'm not sure if it's still around though.
It is. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna check now because last I checked, it was still around. GameFly.
Google Play lets you rent movies and buy them, which will let you download them. That's nice. That's nice, at least.
Yeah, GameFly is still a thing, Logan.
That's surprising.
I can start a free trial if I want to.
But will you?
I can even shop for shit, including Funko Pops.
But why?
Oh boy. Oh boy, I love Funko.
You do?
Only at Funko Land.
Okay, so you can still rent stuff, but you can also just flat out buy games now.
Redbox lets you rent. Redbox. Talk about something I haven't thought about in years. Wow.
I know, right? I still see it though.
Redbox.
I still see it though.
I still see it too. Like, oddly enough, they have one at my Kroger, and they have one outside of CVS. So, I don't know who uses it, but someone has to if they're still there. You know?
Okay. Look, I just checked. Because I want to be sure. You can still rent games from GameFly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redbox, you can still rent games there. I see them all the time. Every store I live by, there's a Redbox.
The fact that they're like still around surprises me.
And just like before, is a 30-day rental of renting games and shit.
Of GameFly?
Yeah.
I thought it was like unlimited. Is it not?
It says get 30 days free rentals. Try before you buy. Swap every time. Cancel every time.
I remember like watching ads for it being like the ads for it back then were like play it for as long as you want, send it back when you're done. And that tells, and when I was young, that told me, okay, I can just keep this for however long I want. You know? Which I'm just like, well, how do they make any money then? I don't know. Or rather, like, how do they stay in business? You know?
Yeah, I'm just like, how is GameFly still in business? I actually want to know.
Because I can almost guarantee that there are people out there that would take advantage of that really bad. You know? Which, you know, fine. But that's still, like, you know, that's still like a weird business model nonetheless.
GameFly remains a privately owned company as of 2017. GameFly shut down the streaming service on August 31st, 2018. Okay, I didn't know they had streaming service.
I did not know that either. I thought they only did physical.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I want to know like what a frequently used copy of a GameFly game looks like, you know?
Yeah. Because the thing about GameFly and like and other things, you know, running stuff physically is just like you never know the copy you're gonna get is all scratched up or not.
You have to say, like it is. I mean, like, is it in a pristine condition, or does it have like gum on the inside, like in that Scott the Laws episode? This boss in particular can be pretty tough.
I don't know why it's giving me so many issues. What?
Whenever I fight him, usually comes down to like a battle of attrition. because it's a bit hard to sort of get a read on him.
Okay, Logan. Alright, so I didn't know. In February 2009, GameFly acquired the gaming news and community site Shake News, along with download and streaming video sites.
What? I've never heard of Shake News. What do they do?
Is a website that hosts news, features editorial content, and forums related to computer games and console games. It is currently owned by GamerHub Content Network. Gamer Content Network purchased the site in January 2014.
That's life, Jared. Nice.
Hey, thank you.
Most startup companies will take losses for about a year to 2 years in order to establish trust with the consumer and then change policies to gain money. I'm surprised that they maintained a strong customer base at all if they went from, hey, you can have this for as long as you want, to 30 days, you know? I mean, I guess like 30 days is still a pretty long time, but but living in my 20s, I have learned that I barely have time for anything, let alone gaming. So because for I can tell of GameFly, they have a if we go to the rent section, just like I rent it and like a keep it later buy now thing. Yeah. So Logan, do you remember that time GameFly sued the U.S. Postal Service?
Huh?
Sorry?
GameFly sued the U.S. Postal Service before.
For what?
Over what?
In 2009, GameFly sued the U.S. Postal Service, alleging the favoring of Netflix and Blockbusters by storing their DVDs at no charge.
So it was basically over delivery fees.
Yeah.
What happened there? Do they win? Not.
There's already no other information about this.
Well, I assume that means they probably settled out of court.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel that would be kind of. I feel like the answer for that would be public, you know?
Yeah. Also,
on like Wikipedia, and then it's not followed up on at all.
Yeah. And speaking of Wikipedia, though, since I'm reading off of this, I don't know if this is so outdated, or I don't know if this is like just outdated, or this is still the case. Which, if this is the case, I find it to be hilarious. It's like GameFly sends game subscribers for a monthly fee. Over 8,000 titles are available. I'm just like 8,000. That's nothing now.
Yeah, that's really nothing now.
So I don't know if that's still the case, or that's just outdated. I'm just like, if it's still the case, not just hilarious, because that's nothing now.
I guess back then it was pretty large because I mean, if you wanted to play stuff, you would, or rather, like, if you wanted to like have a game be out, usually you would need to go through a publisher or just have it be shareware. But now, you know, like, everyone's making indie games, and they're all self-publishing. So, yeah. Which is good. That's good. But yeah, 8,000 is really nothing these days.
No.
I mean, it might be something depending on the game library, because when you have 8,000, you're bound to have some stinkers in there. But regardless, you know.
I digress.
You're bound to have some stinkers.
8,000, that's more than the Virtual Boy.
You're very right. Approximately 7,979 more than the Virtual Boy.
I'm pretty sure that's more than the PlayStation Vita.
And the Wii U.
100%, yes. I mean, I don't think any console has 8,000 games, okay? I don't think any console has 1,000. The only one that would come to that sort of number is probably the PS2.
Yeah.
Because everything was on the PS2.
Well, I was also thinking the Atari 2600 and the NES as well.
Oh yeah, especially probably the Atari and stuff like that, because like around then everyone was like putting out stuff. But the difference is a lot of people that were putting out stuff were no-name publishers that were trying to compete like with Activision and shit like that, and they didn't have very good quality control, so none of them really did.
Arguably,
like, a lot of people think that like ET single-handedly caused things, but that's a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth. It was like, I think it's been proven that it was pretty much just a combination of things.
Yeah. Sorry, Jared. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh no, you're fine. You were mentioning quality control, how the Atari didn't really have much of any, and arguably that's still today.
Yeah. Like I was about to say, like, I mean, AAA games are coming out worse now than they were like even 10 years ago. Like a lot of what's put out these days is just blatantly unfinished. It's either blatantly unfinished or blatantly a cash grab. So
Day one patches.
Yeah. Yeah, but like there are a frighteningly large number of games where like even the day one patch doesn't make the game stable, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I remember Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Like, that day one patch, it didn't even fix a lot of bugs. It was literally like more than half of the game. only like the tutorial and the park editor were on the disc. Meanwhile, the entire rest of the game was in the day one patch. The day one patch was larger than what it was on the disc.
Yep. Yeah, I remember this. Actually, I was gonna say, fuck. Hey, what happens? Why does picture your thoughts? Hold on, give me a moment. I'll try to remember.
I'm gonna have to dip after this boss.
Oh, after the
I'll try to be
ball.
back before the stream's over, but that really depends on how much me and Sarah talk.
Right, I was gonna say, so, I was gonna say, Logan, the Game Boy / Game Boy Color also probably has over 1,000 games as well.
Well, yeah, but that's when you combine the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, you know?
Well, even the Game Boy just on its own, I'm sure, had over
Well, yeah, the
1,000.
Game Boy had hundreds of games. Like, everything was on the Game Boy.
Everything.
But I don't think... But it's not like 8,000 numbers. The only system that has 8,000 is PC.
Yeah. Okay.
20 years will do that. So.
Okay, Logan. Question: do you consider the Game Boy Color like an actual another system, or just like an extension of the Game Boy?
I consider it another system because it had a lot of exclusive stuff. And if we go by the logic that the Game Boy and Game Boy Color are one system, then the PS1 and PS2 also need to be lumped together in the same system, because the PS1 carried, or rather because the PS2 played pretty much every PS1 game. So.
I just consider like one system because I just thought there's really no difference between the two, other than look, one's in color now.
Well, a lot of the games were exclusive, so
I feel like
that's grounds, you know.
Well, not a ton of games, at least I don't think.
A lot of them were. Like, I would assume like at least half the library is. So.
The speaking of games, Logan. You're correct on one thing. Since I'm curious and looked it up, the PS2 has the most games ever.
Figured.
That's not surprising.
With 4,489.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm off then. That's crazy. I said the most was 1,000. I guess I'm dead wrong.
Second place is currently the PS4 with 2,565 games.
Not too surprising. PS4 was also pretty successful. So, yeah.
And to my, I guess, somewhat surprised, third place is the Xbox One, just a regular Xbox One, with 2,460.
I'm actually surprised the NES or 3DS isn't on there. Or not the top. Or Atari, for that matter.
I mean, they have to be in, like, the top 10. Atari.
Oh yeah, top 10 definitely.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because it seemed like a lot of stuff came out on 3DS. Like, a lot of stuff that you wouldn't really expect to be on there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, especially in the beginning times, I remember that, like, quite a few games that were on 3DS that were also on console, they were pretty much the console game, just incredibly crusty, you know?
Like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Snake Eater, there were a couple Spider-Man games on there as well. So
there was a 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors and Xenoblade Chronicles.
I can't imagine playing any Warrior game on the 3DS. That sounds painful.
You go ahead, Zach.
If you're curious, Jared, about how many games like the Game Boy Advance and 3DS had, the Game Boy Advance / Game Boy Advance SP had 3,220 games, while the 3DS had 3,303 games.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
Not as many as PC.
Yeah, nothing is ever gonna be a PC.
No.
PC Master Race, baby.
I mean, when you're around for like more than 20 years, you know.
I'm actually gonna look up the Atari 2600.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna look up PC.
No, God no. I'm not that crazy.
But Hyrule Warriors wasn't the only Warriors game on the 3DS. There was also Fire Emblem Warriors.
And I can't imagine that was any better or worse. Okay.
Dean's played it.
And what's the verdict?
I don't know.
Well, I do know this. I need to leave. I'll try to be back before the stream's over.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Logan.
No problem. Bye, chat.
Bye, Logan.
Bye, Logan.
If you're curious here about the Atari 2600, this is actually shocking to me. Only 529 games released on it.
That is shocking.
Yeah, I thought it'd be way more.
Considering how much was on there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like everything that like most of the stuff that like that AVG was covering in his videos, it was always on Atari.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up how many games the NES had, because I'm shocked that it's in the top half.
At least 1,000, I'm hoping.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Oh, there was a spring right there. I never noticed it. Rocket!
Okay, so we're just talking about licensed games on the NES. 716.
Just licensed games?
Yeah. It doesn't list how many unlicensed games though. Which,
I wonder if Nintendo World Championship counts.
Probably, since it's licensed.
Yeah, but it was like one of those event cartridges, though. Actually, on that same side of the spectrum, I wonder for the DS games if the Pokemon distribution cartridges count. Probably not, but just a thought.
Oh, okay, Jared. There is 186 unlicensed games for the NES.
So still less than 1,000.
Yeah, so less than 1,000. That's surprising to me, actually.
It is surprising.
I'm pretty sure the SNES has even less than that as well.
Probably. I think aside from the Virtual Boy, I think the least amount of games probably on a game console is probably gonna end up being the N64. On Nintendo.
What was that,
anyway.
Jared?
I think aside from Atari, I think the least amount of games that will probably be on a Nintendo console, I could see it being N64.
The least amount of games.
Yeah, on the Nintendo console.
Yeah. And not overall, because if we were counting overall, that'd be the way far none.
Yeah.
Okay, Jared. So for the SNES, 721 here in North America. If we're talking overall exclusives and shit like other countries like Japan, 1,757.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah, I know, right? So wait, that's more than the NES? I thought the NES would have more.
I know, right?
Just like, none?
Also, this is kind of funny, Metal Sonic's chasing Amy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I beat him that time.
So, Jared, do you think out of every game system / handheld ever, the Virtual Boy probably has the least amount of games, like, ever? Probably not even a contest.
It's probably not. Also, I love these new cutscenes that Mania added.
Yeah. The only one that even comes remotely close is the Sega 32X, which I've only had like 40-something games at least on it. Yeah.
I don't know why I forgot about the 32X.
Most people like to forget about it.
I know Sega does.
Yeah. It's like, shit, at least the Sega CD was a novelty.
I know, right? Also, I was kind of thinking about Shadow's current new voice actor, Kirk Thornton. Now, and I was kind of thinking how he first started out, and it's like, when he first started out, he didn't really sound like a good Shadow. But then, but I was starting to think, you know what? Since it's Sega, they probably just pulled him out of the Persona booth to voice Shadow.
And then we forget, you got this, Sonic.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I got it.
Yeah.
No!
But now he is... Oh, shit. Well,
I
rip
fell
Jerry.
off the boat. This is why you wear your life vest.
Nice boat, by the way.
Nice boat.
You understood that reference.
Of course I do. Sadly.
It's one of those unfortunate things.
It's kind of like when Dean and I kept saying, this is a very nice bridge.
So now when we see that anime bridge, you can't help but say it.
Yeah. Now that you've played the games, you understand that reference too. Sadly.
Unfortunately.
I unfortunately understand.
Yeah, I unfortunately understand Sam Makoto. Oh no, Jared, you're gonna die! You're gonna die, Jared! Jared, you're gonna die! You're gonna die! You're gonna die, Jared! Oh, you might actually die. Jared!
I died. Go, Cream, go!
You go, swim!
Whoops.
You dead.
I did. I'm not good at Sonic. Man, if only I had the bubble shield, I could deflect these bullets. I could live underwater. I hate invisible springs.
And now you're gonna drown again, probably.
Ugh. Now I am.
Yeah, guarantee now.
Okay, I lived.
Okay, never mind.
I live, bitch.
Don't you just love underwater levels in Sonic?
When they're good, I like them.
Sonic has good underwater levels?
Or decent water levels. No. No, fuck you.
Game over.
It's not the first. Oh well, we were only in Act 1.
Yeah. Sega, when are you gonna go to Sonic Mania 2?
Yeah, Sonic Mania is so good, where's the sequel?
Oh, you know Sega, they never capitalize on the good thing.
No, they don't. Or at least Sonic Team doesn't.
No.
I think my issue was that I took the bottom path.
Because you fell off the boat.
Yeah. I think that was my problem.
Thank you, that's a nice...
Oh, we're at the end anyway.
I was gonna say, Jared, Major, that's a nice boat you have.
That is a very, very nice boat I have. Hello? Oh, I need... Cream, get out of my bubble!
Only for one person.
My boat. No, my boat.
Careful, Jared.
My boat.
My boat.
My boat.
My boat.
Oh, those. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this.
You got this, Jared.
Now I do. I hope. Ease.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da, 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 da.
Just remember, Jared, society as we know will collapse when we see Rouge the Band side movie style.
We will. Non-Sonic fans will suddenly be interested again.
Got it right. There'll be a furry.
I'm not a furry, but
You're a furry.
I am.
I was referencing a video, Jared. That's what you showed me where you just like, this is the I'm not a furry, but the video.
I completely forgot about that.
You just erase it from your mind.
Yeah, like some things.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You're gonna crash! Ah!
Ah!
Oh hey, it's Egghead.
Yeah. Disappeared.
Where he is.
Oh, where's he, Jared?
There he is.
For a moment, Cream was looking like Marine the Raccoon. Like that.
And she's about to die. Bye bye,
Cream
Cream.
keeps dying, but she keeps coming back to life.
My invincible sidekick.
Yep.
I thought that was Tails, though.
Oh, she is Tails, in a sense.
You'll always be my Tails. Cream. Yeah! Bitch!
Die? Ah!
Revenge, bitch! Oh, come on.
I love how Eggman is a swimming gear. Scuba diving gear.
I know, right? What's he even doing?
Yeah, what is that? Why are you even here?
Why'd you leave your Egg-O-Matic just unintended like this? With the
Alright.
keys in. I wonder if there's Dreamcast in there.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Ching!
Cha-ching.
I guess I'm taking the bottom path.
I guess.
I've never taken this path before.
Oh boy, I'm sure this will end well. Uh-oh. 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 First stream died, now you're about to die. Oh, never mind.
Everything's fine. Until I got hit.
This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is not fine. E, Jared, I'll be your D.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Are we close to the end? Oh, nice, invincibility. I want to say we're at the end? Oh, I guess. Maybe not. Whee! Okay, now we're at the end. It's air. Yay! Nice. Oh. My bad. Let me post that. Bye, Knuckles. Garage Saloon. And Sky Chase. Act 1. Yeah! Fuck birds! Do 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 do. I'm really scared of falling off the plane. Dude, there's birds everywhere. Oh my god. No, no. I'm good. We're finally off that plane. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, not anymore. Hey, it's a giant caterpillar. Perspective. This one really messes with my perspective. I don't think I'm gonna hit him for half of this. Yeah. That was Bean. Dynamite. Push, push. Nice. The password is Special Sage. let's try this again. Yeah, I got it. We got that damn fourth Chaos Emerald. Gee, thanks. There's Fang the Sniper. Next is Beam the Dynamite. And Bark the Polar Bear. Back to Fang, huh? Ooh. Oil Ocean. Yeah, just like you can light the oil on fire. Nope. There's a special stage ring there. I don't think I can get to it though. Oh, then that was easy. We lit the place on fire! Now that's the gimmick here, is that the entire place is covered in smog, and if you let it go for too long, then your health will start to drain. I don't know, you suffocate from all the smog that's infecting your lungs. Oh, speaking of that, my rings are draining. Okay, good. Oh, I almost got crushed. Thanks, Cream. No. No. Let's go in the submarine. That sounds like fun. Sure. Blue spear. Thanks, Cricket. Where are those other blue spears?
Oh boy, Oil Ocean.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are you in Oil Ocean?
Yeah, I am.
Or wait, okay.
I am indeed an Oil Ocean.
Cool. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. But,
Yeah, I was gonna say that was quick.
yeah, it was. Only thing is I'm gonna need to make sure that I finish up the rough edit of of the scene I'm working on by the time I go to bed tonight, which is entirely possible.
Oh yeah.
Even if I'm here. Okay. How has this been, Jared?
It's been pretty good.
Nice.
A couple of screw-ups, but nothing that bad.
Playing the only game that matters. When is the Sonic movie 2 coming out? Hold on. Because I really want to go see that, like, on... If not opening night, then opening weekend. Oh! Next weekend.
Oh.
Cool. Alright, well... I know what I'm doing.
Know what I'm spending my money in April.
Because if I don't do it, then I know for a fact I'm gonna get spoiled
Yeah.
on something. Like apparently, like the post-credit stuff is already out there, so yeah, watch out for that.
Oh boy. Oh, I remember this boss giving me so much trouble when I first played.
Yeah, he can be a little bit of a bitch. This one. That's fine. Cream can take a few hits. She is made of sterner stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no
well.
rings left.
Hopefully you are too.
Nope.
Oh shit. Yep.
It's okay.
Yeah, usually on those parts, I try to like just get as far away from that as possible. That way I can telegraph them better. Okay.
Wait. I sunk too far down.
Yep. It's another fun thing about this.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I'm having so
oil.
much fun.
I love oil.
Lucky number 7. No! Okay, I beat him.
On top of that guy. Nice. Cool.
Yeah!
I didn't talk because I knew you were focusing. Good job, Jared.
Thank you. What is this picture? Oh. And then we just crash in the lava reef zone.
Yep. As you do.
On a normal Wednesday.
So exactly to go and have food.
I'm not sure. He said he left to go do something. He never said what it was, though.
Oh.
It might be food.
We won't see him for an hour then.
It's only 6 for him.
Actually, it's about to be 7.
That it is. So, I think in terms of like a lava reef zone, or Sonic 3 really in general, I actually watched a lot of the Sonic shorts before I played the Genesis games, so I only see these guys in Lava Reef as their like Sonic shorts counterpart.
What? Where they get high off their own smoke?
Yeah.
Isn't this nothing but toxins? Video game comedy was a lot more. It was a lot more simple back then. I feel like.
Yeah.
A lot more simple. But now we're in like post irony.
We're very easy to please back then.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, sometimes we're easy to please.
I will say though, when you were playing Mega Man 8 the other day, Zach sent me like a Mega Man animation. That really did look like something off of Newgrounds. Just in terms like of its general style, the kind of humor it had. It really felt like something that was from like that early to mid 2000s era, which is funny considering I think it was uploaded on YouTube in 2007. So, you know, it was fine, but I will admit that Springman slinking down the stairs like a slinky toy was really funny to me. It just went on for so long, and I loved that. And I loved how it went on for so long.
That was funny.
I've been kind of like meaning to sort of check out Sonic Paradox's featured channel section, because I kind of want to see what a lot of those people are up to these days. I know that the Wax still does stuff for them sometimes. Like there's like a monthly thing he does with them for like Sonic News and shit like that.
Oh, I like the Wax.
Yeah, the Wax is pretty cool. Oof. oddly enough, there were a few people on those, on those videos that, like, I recognized from other stuff. Like, I know one of them is, like, a brony animator. At least he used to be. I'm trying to think of a few others. Because, like, I rewatched the Sonic Shorts on stream a while ago. And I was like, I recognize a few of these guys. And not just because I remember the stuff they did for these things. Like, I recognize them from, like, other stuff they did.
I remember one time for one of the Sonic Shorts, Chuck Rex was on one of them, and I recognize him from his Nazu Unleashed Newgrounds content.
Oh, yeah, that. You know what? Lethero, the Twitch streamer, he used to be an animator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in fact, he contributed to, I think, like, the second one? Which feels like the most trivia-ist of trivia, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because Lethero, I don't associate him as an artist. I associate him as a Twitch streamer. So,
I think I see him pop up on Twitter from time to time.
yeah, he's pretty active on Twitter sometimes. But most of what he does is make comedy edits of Dragon Ball Fighters, which I think is like the main thing he plays on stream.
I see.
But yeah, that was like a weird thing I never would have expected. I didn't even notice it. Like, someone in chat had to point it out to me because I'm unobservant.
That Lethero was an animator.
Yeah.
One of the other people I know I recognized from that they appeared only once on Sonic Paradox was, I think it was the crew from Sonic Song 182, which I believe they voiced Amy and Rouge. I know one of them voiced Amy in the Grand Metropolis musical.
So, what's the name of the creator?
The channel is, I think it's Sonic Song 182.
Alright, hold on.
I watched them a long time ago. I pretty much binged a lot of their content back when I was, when I was kind of suffering because of my wisdom teeth.
Yeah. They still do stuff.
That's good.
It looks like they do, like, they do, like, ask the Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, that's what I watched from them back then.
They do, like, Let's Plays as the characters as well. Like, I'm seeing, like, Minecraft Adventures on here. I'm seeing Among Us.
Of course.
Oh boy, can't wait for that. And it looks like that she has a VTuber rig as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how frequently she uses it. It seems like she has, like, multiples of them. Like, she has one for Sonic, she has one for Tails. So, yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm. Meaning that she did it before Sega did. Stealing ideas again, Sega? Jesus.
How could you?
How could you do it? Not only are you making Breath of the Wild Sonic, but now you do this. Well.
speaking of that, when I was streaming yesterday, we brought up the topic about because that's what got announced was Breath of the Wild 2 that's getting delayed.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. I gotta take a call.
Okay. Oh. It's Jimmy! Why did I stand there like that? Why did I get hit? Oh no.
Alright. Well, I don't even know what we were talking about.
I was starting to go on about what I was trying to talk about was last night we were talking about Breath of the Wild 2, how that got delayed.
Yeah.
And what I want my reaction to it is pretty much, you know what, I'm completely fine with this because there is way too much there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year anyway, so I'm fine with it.
I am fine with that as well. I don't have enough money to buy everything, you know?
Yeah.
I bought Elden Ring and 2K22 in the span of like a week, so...
Ooh, yeah.
So can't do that. Can't do that again. Frankly, it gives me more time to finish Elden Ring as well. And I need time to finish Elden Ring, because it's just gargantuan.
It's an open world Souls game, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's the first of its kind in that way. Well, first of its kind, the first one that FromSoft made.
Yeah.
Because like past FromSoft games were always pretty like open-ended, but this one to a much greater degree. Because like the world doesn't feel as segmented. Like you can pretty much go wherever.
So it's like Breath of the Wild Dark Souls then.
It is Breath of the Wild Dark Souls. So much so that they even added a jump button, which has not been a thing in FromSoft games up until this point. Much like how it wasn't a thing in Zelda up until Breath of the Wild.
Well, there's Zelda 2. But yeah. In terms of 3D games, it wasn't a thing.
Yes. Yeah. Wasn't a thing for 3D. Which means in Sonic Frontiers, they will take away Sonic's ability to jump. To differentiate.
Oh no.
God, no. I don't even want to jest. Please, no.
I'm joking, Sega. Don't take us seriously.
Yeah,
except for the Sonic Warriors part.
Take us deathly serious on that. But yeah, it is a very cool game, a very large game, and something that I would be sucked into quite a bit, which is why I'm not playing it right now, because I can't afford to get sucked into anything. Because I'm swamped, you know? And I have a hard time separating myself from things sometimes.
That hyperfixation.
Yes, hyperfixation. Elden Ring will be there over the summer.
Just like 3 houses.
You'll be there for a year. If my speed with P5 is anything to say about it.
It's a long game, we'll say that much.
Start in May, end in May.
I really want to play it again sometime too.
I'm honestly really excited to play it.
It'll definitely give you a break from all the reading that you have to do, because that game's practically 100% voice acted.
That's very nice. I'm looking forward to how it plays as well, because I enjoyed the kind of strategy leaning it has. Which is really just how Fire Emblem is. So
it's because it reminds you of XCOM.
It does remind me of XCOM. I like XCOM. So I'll probably like this.
Like, really, the only stuff that isn't voice acted I can think of in Fire Emblem Three Houses is, like, tutorial messages and shit like that. Miscellaneous stuff.
Well, yeah, but I can't really think of a time outside of, like, really... outside of games that are, like, really made for kids that have voice tutorials, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think some games do, but it's really rare.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how they handled, like, the school thing. And, like, what significance the titular Three Houses have.
I know me and Zach are looking forward to joining you for that as well.
I'll at least have you guys there for, like, the first couple streams, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you are available.
I mean, if you want us there for the whole thing, I'm sure we'll be happy to join.
Oh yeah, I know.
But ultimately, it's your stream if you want us there for the whole thing.
Speaking of streams, did you enjoy the thumbnail I made last night?
Yes, I did. I love it.
That took like an hour to make, because I went from one idea to another.
It's really good.
I went to like the stream archive channels of like other streamers that I follow to get some inspiration, and that is what I came up with.
I love it.
I mean, like, I know it's classless to like laugh at your own humor, but Maruki in the hat holding up holding up, like, the photorealistic gun. It's such a funny visual to me.
Read the Dr. Seuss book, Kasumi.
Eat the green eggs and ham, Kasumi. I might change that to, like... I might change that to something like, have you ever heard of one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish? Considering that was the joke I made in the stream.
Yeah. Whoop.
I almost took one of the fish from that book and put a Joker's head on it. But it didn't look as, like, aesthetically pleasing to me. Yeah. One of the things I really want to do over the summer, besides learning how to rig a VTuber, is learning Photoshop. That way I can make, like, better thumbnails.
You'll have so much power.
I will have a lot of power. It'll also help me be better at my actual, like, real job. This is such a visual. I love how he still has the Amy dolls. Oh wait, no, are those Tails dolls now?
Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, the tail cells.
Oh, well, that's a cool extra mile there. I like that.
Ow!
Jeez.
Help
Nice.
pumps the Eggman!
Nice work. I think I might actually finish this before Zach comes back.
I'm hoping to finish it by 6 because Zach and I are watching anime later tonight, and I want to get done before Dean streams. That way, I'm not stepping over his schedule. Oh, Titanic Monarch! I didn't know we were that close to the final game.
Yeah, the game goes by quickly, man.
I didn't realize it was that quick.
Well, it is.
Just got one zone left.
Yeah, I would not complain if you got done by 8 my time.
I guess we'll see.
I'll try to be here for the whole thing. Titanic Monarch is pretty tough though.
Mm-hmm. And it's really long.
Yeah, it can be really long if you don't know what you're doing. Especially the second act, because that's non-linear.
Mm-hmm. It's very... I know I'm not the only one that did this, but first playthrough, Titanic Monarch Act 2, I ran out the timer.
Oh, I did that too. I feel like everyone ran out the timer on this. If I remember, it's still like 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, time limit is 10 minutes.
I feel like even if you do know what you're doing, you're like barely making that. Probably by like 3 minutes at most.
Mm-hmm.
So, although I know that there are speedrunners out there that would prove me wrong, so.
Yeah, but that's like hundreds of hours of practice.
Mm-hmm. Or just really having a good memory about where everything is. I will admit, speaking as someone who probably likes this game too much, this is probably a stage I go back and replay the least. Aside from what's the new stage, like with the canyons and stuff like that?
Mirage Saloon.
Yeah, I rarely go back to Saloon because the biplane stuff makes me want to gouge my eyes out.
I don't like it, especially the Caterpillar boss. Like, that really messes with my perspective.
Knuckles' take on that level is honestly the best, because there's no biplane.
I know, right?
It's a completely different section. So yeah, which is kind of a shame, because I think that Mirage Saloon is probably aside from maybe Press Garden, maybe the most creative one of all the new zones. I don't know, I enjoy the angle it has. I like it.
I like Press Garden a lot. It's a... I mean, it's a printing press zone. Haven't had that kind of gimmick yet.
And it's actually like a lot more vertical than a lot of the levels in this game. At least the first act.
I actually didn't notice that a whole lot because I hate vertical levels.
I mean, at least I think it's more vertical. I mean not as much as this here, but you know.
I'm still not a fan of invisible springs.
Well, I mean, here at least some of them are placed in such a way to where you're gonna hit them no matter what.
Yeah.
Although at that point, why even have them hidden? You know?
I know, right? Nope.
I mean, I guess like sometimes the collision will just make you crash into the side of the spring. Like as if like it's a completely like solid non-buoyant object. But I don't know, it's a bit weird.
Here's the verticalness of this level.
Yep, there it is, right there. It's not as bad as Wacky Workbench though.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Another reason I'm not a fan of Sonic CD.
I enjoy how like that's become the consensus over like the past like 10 years. Like the game went from like oh, it is an underrated Sonic gem. And then people actually played it because of the Christian Whitehead re-release. And then found out, man, this is honestly not that good. So yeah. It's a bit weird.
I think it's because of Sonic CD is why I can't stand vertical levels.
Well, especially like with Wacky Workbench, because you're just going all over the place in that. And like you don't feel like you have a lot of control over where you go.
I think the worst offender for me with Sonic CD was Collision Chaos. Mostly Act 3.
Oh, really?
Because it's just pinball.
It's Sonic Spinball. But somehow worse.
I know. I hate that.
Again, I love bitching on a Wednesday afternoon. Nothing like it.
Nothing like another Wednesday.
But yeah, tonight I'm gonna finish up the scene from my film, and my reward will be watching Dynamite.
Nice.
But first I have to eat.
Food is good.
It is very good. I'm the kind of guy that will like make something really big on Monday and then just eat that throughout the week.
That's one way to conserve your food.
Progressively more stale.
one way to conserve your food, at least.
Yeah, it is. It also saves me time in cooking and cleaning after cooking, you know? I mean, living on my own makes that really easy, so... I don't gotta worry about anyone else but my own hunger, and also Henry's, but he doesn't eat what I eat, so that's one thing.
That's fine. He won't eat the food that you stored in the fridge for later.
Well, he can be a bit of a trash cat, you know? Like, he's a sniffer, you know? He just loves sticking his nose wherever he wants. That includes near food that he shouldn't eat.
He doesn't know.
But he'll, like, sit there and sniff it for, like, an uncomfortably long time.
Can I eat this?
No.
Never.
I don't know what's poisonous for you. I don't know if peanut butter magic spoon is poisonous for cats.
Peanut butter magic spoon.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a couple more ads for Magic Spoon as of late.
It is shockingly good. Like, the peanut butter one, I don't really like with milk, but it's a really good snacking food. The fruity one, they frankly nailed the fruity, the Fruit Loops taste. Like, it is nigh, it is pretty much the exact same thing. Just without, like, all the sugar and additives.
That's good. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay. They just take these enemies from the final zone in Sonic 1.
Yeah.
Just reuse them here.
Should have had slicers.
Oh no. From Pirate's Curse.
Yes. Obviously that.
I mean, they are in Pirate's Curse.
So does Amy and Cream have like any like different things, or is it really just a skin swap?
It's just a skin swap.
Alright. I've seen, like, I feel like I've seen stuff out there where like, they add in Amy, and she's, like, a completely different thing. But...
There are probably some mods like that, but the one I have, it's just a skin swap.
Okay.
Which I'm fine with. Not a lot of games I really play where I can play as Amy and Cream. Whoa.
You can play Sonic Advance 3. Probably don't want to play Sonic Advance 3, but you can.
Emulate it. That's what you can do.
It is within your rights to emulate Sonic Advance 3. Because they will not re-release it. Actually, no. Funnily enough, I've seen Sonic Advance get re-released on the European eShop on the Wii U.
I know, right?
But it never came over here.
That's so dumb.
It's really dumb because it's just the file. Just put it on here. What is stopping you?
They don't want money.
Europe wants it all to themselves, I guess.
And Nintendo doesn't want money either.
Nope, they don't. Evident. Well, speaking of Nintendo, I actually have been playing a bit of Dread. Like on my own. It is very fun.
It is very fun.
It's very fun. I don't have time to play it right now, but the time I have used to play it, I have a good time with it. I enjoy kind of the integration of stealth with the Emmys. Like I feel like anytime like you're in a room with them, I feel like they're even though like it won't be as big as like the first time you had it. I feel like that there's like a state of just I'm not gonna say it. A state of unease, I feel like. I didn't want to say dread.
You wanted to say dread, but you don't.
Yeah, like I stopped myself. Simply because, like, if you get grabbed by them, the window in which you had to, like, beat them off is just... Beat them off, yes. The window you have... the window you have in which to fend them off is so tiny. Like, I think someone told me that, like, the frame counter that you have to counter them before they stick their needle in you is like 1 frame.
Yikes.
You have to literally be frame perfect.
And I know the timing isn't consistent all the time. Like, it's not like they count. It's not like they attack you like every like 40 frames or something like that. I think it's random every time.
Right. I also beat Kraid, so that's cool.
Nice.
I didn't realize he was in prison. Well, actually, isn't the planet you're on like an abandoned planet from the Galactic Federation?
I think it was.
Because I mean, that would probably explain why Kraid is there and being held captive on a planet that has no like smart life on it, you know? Has no intelligent life on it.
Mm-hmm. Kraid's been missing for a long time.
He's a very disgusting boy. It's the closest Nintendo has ever gotten to like body horror.
No, my ring!
Here, 1 ring.
Okay, I got it back.
I moved the chair I usually have in my streaming room out to my study, so that way I can sit comfortably while I'm putting the film together. Because what I usually sit on is like an iron chair with a relatively thin pad on it, and that's what I'm sitting on now in my stream room. And it becomes uncomfortable in like minutes.
Ouch.
I've been intending to like buy a new gaming chair, but I need funds. I don't have a lot of them right now. Not a lot to spend on comfort.
Oh, that's no fun.
Mm.
In fact, that's stinky. Oh no, no rings.
Just survive until you can get some more. If you can't. Oh. You're doing great.
Grab me!
Like how there's two separate hands for them. Ouch.
That kind of caught me off guard.
You weren't expecting that, Jared?
No. Oh well.
Ain't that sad. I'll be back in a second. I need to pee. Are you winning, son?
Yeah.
Nice. Go get him. Fuck him up.
And
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh.
that time I had rings. Yeah!
Hey,
We did
nice.
it.
Nice work. Good job. Good job. So wait, did you get like all the emeralds or?
No, I didn't.
No.
I only got 4.
Well.
Oh well. See you next game.
Is this your first time beating this on PC?
Yeah.
Huh. I love how they changed the art on this as well.
They fucking
This is
did.
really cool. This is really cool.
It's a lot of extra effort.
Good job, Jared.
Thank you.
You did.
Oh, let's see. A little over 2.5 hours.
Usually, I believe my first one took me like 4 hours. So, nice. I mean, you probably played this before on like other stuff. So,
Yeah, on PS4 and Switch.
yeah.
Man, I did pre-order this game.
Christian Whitehead, please come back to us.
We need you. Peace?
I still maintain that for that Sonic Origins collection, if Sonic 1 and 2 are not the Whitehead versions, then don't even bother. You know?
I know.
Don't even bother with it. Because those are unquestionably the best versions of those games. Anything else is inferior.
And they're stuck on mobile of all things.
they've been stuck on mobile for like 10 years. So, yeah.
And that sucks.
Like 10 years at least. So, yeah.
10 years of being stuck on mobile.
I've been a bit of a grumpus on this stream, I apologize.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I've just been so busy. This is my reprieve. This is my reprieve before I go back into the frigging mines of video editing.
Well, it's almost time to hang out with GF again.
You have fun. You have fun with that.
No, I'm talking about you. I said it's almost time to hang out with GF again, meaning it's almost Saturday.
Oh! Oh! I thought you were talking about Kate.
No, I wasn't talking about Kate.
Okay. Yeah, it is almost time, yes. It is almost time for that.
We'll beat up Dr. Seuss, man.
It's probably the only stream I'm doing this week, frankly. Because after everything I've done this week, I need a rest.
Understandable.
I need just a day, you know?
Yeah, just a day to yourself.
Because, like, everything that's happening in college is gonna probably take up all of my brain space until May, which is when the semester ends. So... Although I am excited to finish up Persona 5 Royal. I will say that if we finish it up in 2 streams, that will only be 49 parts. So we're probably going to do an extra one that's doing the stuff in what's that room called? The Phantom Lounge or something?
The Thieves' Den?
Yes, the Thieves' Den. We'll check that out. That way I can have 50 parts because I want things to be rounded.
That way it's all even.
Yes, exactly. That way everything is rounded and I don't have to stare at 49 parts.
I mean, another thing we can do if you really want to, because I'm pretty sure you're not going to do a second playthrough anytime soon, is we can go on we can watch all the New Game Plus super bosses on stream if you want.
Super bosses?
Yeah, there are super bosses in Persona 5 Royal and even the vanilla Persona 5 that are only available in New Game Plus.
I know that Caroline and Justine are one of them. But I don't know any others besides that.
I won't spoil it then for you.
Alright. Listen, if one of them is a more powerful Sumere, then I'm gonna cry. Alright? I'll cry on stream. She's already had enough suffering, okay?
Logan becomes a broken man.
I will.
No, you don't have to fight GF.
No. I'm one of those people that cares too much over fictional characters.
It's okay, Logan.
It was always meant to end up this way, surely. This is always where my life was meant to end up. Also, the game is darkened. Okay.
No, it's not.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm very excited to have it done, though. I've been on this game for way too long.
You're just ready for it to end.
I'm ready for it to be over. Even though I love the game again, I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready to move on to something else. Exactly, something else. Persona 4 Golden. No.
I think at this point you're ready to play something that's not Persona.
Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's not Persona, right? I mean, it does have Persona in the title, so...
Yeah.
So technically it counts. Hey, Mara's in it, so, you know.
Yeah, he is. The Dick Demon.
Exactly, the Dick Demon.
Penis.
There's something in Elden Ring that like surprised me, where literally like this giant chariot contraption just came over and steamrolled my guy, and I was like, Mara?
Mara, is that you?
Because my brain is just conditioned, you know. I have monkey brain.
Monkey brain. Whenever you see a chariot, now you just think of Mara.
Exactly. I always think of Mara. Eat banana, fling poo, look at chariot, and think it dick. That's my brain chemistry.
Try again.
Try again, Jared.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. I mean, look at how he's mocking you.
I know. Time limit, ability. I just have infinite lives.
I'm sure there's a cheat. Or just maybe like a secret game option that you haven't unlocked yet.
Hang on, let me plug in my Game Genie.
Okay. Wait, game. What? The best part is I don't know if you're fucking with me.
I am fucking with you.
Okay. Like, I know it wouldn't be called Game Genie, but I figured it would be called, like, something else, you know? I don't know. Maybe just being on, like, editing brain for so long has made me immune to understanding basic stuff.
Oh, he doesn't understand.
Yeah, now I don't understand. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool beans, Jared.
Yeah.
Good
That was
job.
Sonic. That was Sonic Mania. Thanks for joining me for it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I found the time.
And Zach disappeared.
And now Henry wants attention.
Meow.
All day. And now's the time he wants it. I didn't even go on campus today, Jared. I was home. All day.
All day you were home.
All day. But now he wants it.
Oh. Henry.
Little baby boy.
He's precious babby.
He is such a baby. Yes. He's my little hell monster.
It's okay, he's precious.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. Even though he's noisy. All the time at night.
Like all neighbors are.
Yeah, he'll jump on like my windowsill. And because my bedroom floor is made of wood, whenever he jumps down from it, he makes a loud thud and scares the shit out of me.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm getting carpet in my room, hopefully sometime soon. In my bedroom, hopefully sometime soon. because hopefully that will dampen his loudness. He's a You're a loud little boy, aren't you? Loud little boy.
Yes, he is.
Cool.
Yep.
See you next time from when we when we speed run Sonic Mania again. Encore mode.
Encore mode. I still have yet to play that, by the way.
That is very it is pretty challenging, honestly, because they move like the special stage rings into like places that are like even more out of they're like even more like out of the way. So
Oof.
and I feel like getting like I feel like having all of the characters in your party, I suppose. I feel like that's pretty rare. So I feel like you're always going to be down a person no matter what.
Oh,
Whatever.
great.
Whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. I need to get back to work. That way I can have my thing finished before midnight, because with how much of a scatterbrain I can be, if I don't focus, it will be done at midnight and no earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
This was fun, Jared. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna. I think I'll sign off too. I need to eat some dinner before I get ready for some anime tonight with Zach.
Alrighty, you have fun with that, man.
All right.
Good night.
Night, night. And we will end the stream. Just need to raid. Just gonna raid Void Dweller Vel. I'll see you guys later.